Probability distributions mirror natural, mechanical, and economic properties such as size, lifespan, and income. They are defined as mathematical probability density function that represent a continuous random variable, where an integral across an interval estimates the probability of that income. For example, the bell-shaped normal or Gaussian distribution representing the birth weight of mice. In this diagram, we can see that the probability of mice being born between 1 and 1.2 grams represents 29%. These natural properties can be represented by either discrete frequency distributions, histograms, or continuous probability density functions, PDFs. This tutorial shows how to model some of the more common distributions in Excel. Probability distributions are used in science, engineering, economics, and gaming to address the uncertainty of a particular event. There is an incestuous continuum of distributions, starting with the uniform and Bernoulli discrete functions. They are basically histograms, with frequency as their vertical axis, and they progress to continuous functions with their axis is density. In this video series, we'll address how to model some of the most common probability distribution functions, that is, PDFs, using Excel. We'll also explore fitting PDFs using experimental data or from minimum, most likely, and maximum input values. The PDF Excel tutorial contains an Excel workbook, which has 13 worksheets that provide a means to build probability distributions. These worksheets include uniform, random numbers, normal distributions, truncated normal distributions, normality tests, which are in a separate workbook, the central limit theorem, triangle and beta distributions, how to fit a log normal distribution, how to make a log normal distribution from a minimum, most likely, and max inputs, how to truncate log normal distributions, gamma distributions, and Weibull distributions. Also, additionally, I've added the birthday problem, or paradox, which is to determine the probability of a duplicate value. Some general notes. Because of the extensive number of calculations in the workbook, it's set up to do calculations manually. On a PC, use Shift F9, or under the Formulas toolbar, choose Calculate Worksheet. Caution: F9 or Calculate Now on the Formula toolbar will do all the calculations in the workbook. On a Mac with an extended keyboard, use Function plus Shift F9. Also, my convention is that yellow cells require input from the user, or blank or gray cells are calculations. So download the Excel workbook and follow along. Look for the link in the video description.